Ooh. Good evening, folks. Good evening, folks. Hello, how are we all doing this fine Saturday evening? How are we all doing? Hello, Bob. Thank you for the 2 months, my man. Thank you. 35 months from Davey. Holy shit. Hello, Kane. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? It has been a minute, hasn't it, chat? I've heard some things. I heard the category's been pretty dry. Is that so? Is that so? Category's been pretty dry. Not much going on. Hey, Myth, how you doing? All right. Well, why don't we get back into some Idleon, doing what we're used to doing? We're gonna crack off with some pretty normal content here. Start off with that, and then we are gonna have a chat, folks. We are gonna have a chat, kind of a breakdown of what's been going on. What's been going on? I'll be looking on kill count for this. D6 Bill's not too bad. How are we all doing this fine Saturday? Hopefully you guys have been making account progress, all that fun jazz. Hydrate I shall. I'm drinking out of my beer stein today, so we're having a good night. God, it has been a minute, folks. It has absolutely been a minute. No new joins there. Looks like still people wanting gold charm, which is fine. Happy to pump more into the gold charm there. Hey, George, welcome on in, my man. Myth going losing 10 grand. Yikes. All right. First things first, let me get my own toolbox up. See what the fuck's been going on with my account. I'll be honest, folks. It looks like Eidolon's not been doing too hot. Not been doing too hot, is what I've seen. Um, and I mean, I don't think that's anybody's fault in particular. I think the game has definitely gotten to the point where we're all waiting for the content. That's for sure. I think that's basically where we're at. I think that's really where a lot of us are at right now, and I can totally understand a lot of people's gripes with it, I guess is a good way to put it. Finish that all up. All right, let's get these sigils fucking done. And get this. I'm not driving right now. I'll be home soon to probably watch a stream. Drive safe, Gucci. Drive safe. Oh, all right. Won't be long until you my amazing bike. Nice. One of my guys hasn't played in 14 days. Yikes. Yikes. All right, we had this guy working on cards for resources, I believe. All right, next is dandelions. So stuff you there and forget about you for another week. All right. But definitely, folks. It seems that, it's Eidolon's been just going for a lot of people. And I don't get me wrong, I think that's perfectly fine. It's one of those things where people will pick up and drop off games from time to time. Um, Not saying that we're going to be pivoting off of that point. The real point of contention, obviously, is just going to be making sure that we're still here. Been dying teaching myself coding while delving. Eek. What language are you trying to learn, Kane? This is all fine here. But it has been a minute, folks. Godot, I'm making a new game. Nice. Nice. Is it around that art that you'd sent out previously with the chicken? Is that the one that you're talking about? I know killer incoming. Hey, I mean, look, man, you put it out, I'll play it. I'm not opposed to new shit. You know how it be. Alright, let's claim all the time. Yeah, it's definitely been a minute, chat. It has definitely been a minute. But I'm glad to be back. I don't know about you guys. I figured y'all would have been sick of me a long time ago, but how about it, chat? Am I good to be back? Back to your insanity checks. Lord knows we still got plenty of content. What character got the most AFK right now? All of them, really. Because they all sat, basically didn't touch. Because my PC we'd lost power, so it all shut down. Hello, cat. Let's swap over to our main here. Do a quick dailies claim rundown. We definitely got some stuff we're going to be looking at today. Let's see. Oh, interesting. I wish you best of luck on your journey, Kane. That sounds like a good concept. I like it. All right. Off. Come on. Look, I will crack the door open for you because you're being a dumb cat. There you go. Okay. Well, if the other cats are bothering you, you can just hang out here. That's fine. Just saw. Yep. Squanchy is rich. Oh yeah. I don't think he's here right now. I don't think Squanchy's here right now. He might be lurking. He doesn't know yet. I don't think he doesn't know because I finally paid out his points for all of his thumbnails. Okay, I'm familiar with a lot of these concepts. Okay, I like it. I like it, Kane. I think very few people actually like properly utilize that kind of system. Oh shit. Okay, so what's my baseline here? E29. So probably anything in the high 800s is gonna beat it. And there's not much. Yeah, I'll put you in there. You're gonna need 30. You're just baseline better. You're better. The rest of this shit can just get trashed. Yeah, because the gloves ain't worth dick anymore. Just nuke all this crap out. So now he's first. Wait till Cry comes back and just starts fucking going ape shit on it. Starts mega gambling. Just keep pushing all this shit out. There you go. Also multiplies all of the base drops from bosses so you can get equivalent of green stack for boss drops more easily. Now I'm a zero it. Oh, speak of the devil. Speak of the fucking devil. Yeah, sorry, Squanchy's beating you out because he's getting paid out in points for his thumbnails, so he's kind of jumped ahead of you. Welcome back, Gucci. Welcome back. So, I want, I guess, what's it, like a reality check, I guess. How have things been? Again, I've been out of the loop more or less for about 2 weeks. Let's call it. How have things been in the community? Have I missed any drama? How are things going? Fill me in. Fill me in, chat. What's going on? I kind of know a little bit of a breakdown. I know Springtrap and Squeedles are doing their own thing. But has anything gone down? Any dumb shit? Stuff like that. Fill me in, chat. Fill me in. Give me the deets. Drama Idleon, never true. True, dude. All right, 21 baseline's done there. Boom. Buckets are pushing out a good bit. Bell's going in a direction. Reaction time, Lamau. We'll dump it into infinite resources for now. Personally, with many large streaming taking a break right now, communities are slowing down. How so? Like, how so? If you don't mind me asking. I will say, there has been a noticeable difference in YouTube analytics for the category. I will say. Hey, good shit, Gucci. You'll be able to get bossing. Good man. And text traffic on Discord dropped already around 25-30%. And is that just for our category or just in general? I already claimed this when I was on my VB, on my VMan, so it's fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's all good. This should be all done and claimed. Yeah, I need to fix those boxes. Jesus, that bad? Christ. Slow on wishes daily. I re-rolled off of wishes, so it's not surprising. All right, I need to finish this the fuck up. So yeah, that's that done. All right, next soul is these guys. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. That's genuinely surprising. Well, not really. Actually, to be brutally honest, I'm not surprised. Let's keep it a $1.50 here. We're all waiting for World 7, and there's not much of, I don't want to say incentive, but there's not much of a drive for a lot of content creators to push, given where a lot of them are at. You know what I mean? Like everybody's more or less at the same point where they're doing XYZ thing over and over and over again. Can we live review the supposed World 7 sneak peeks? Because I haven't checked that out. Yeah, we can go through a couple of them. Not much is there, to be brutally honest, but yeah, we can. Dump all that in there. Check Rue. I was expecting a hellish chaotic stream today, not a chill one. Well, to be fair, it really depended on when I was gonna get back. It really depends on my flight. Oh, thank fuck! Finally, another one. Yeah, fucking 100K to 7.3 mil. Fucking finally, dude. Took goddamn fucking ages. All right. Let's check Owl. Well, let's see. We'll just dump into this shit. It really don't matter. Really don't matter. All right. I don't remember what I was working on for you. Like you were doing clammies for a drop, I believe. Let me take a look. Do I need to farm out any other foods while I'm at it? Some, but not enough to really give a shit. Yeah, we'll stick you back in clammies and kind of just chill and chat. We'll go over that. We'll go over some of that new shit that's come out. So, all right, here we go. All right, we'll go over the World 7 stuff. See what's what. So, start out from a little bit because that's all concepts we knew. Now that's an interesting scheme, Kane. I like that. It's very interesting. Okay, I can fuck with it. I fuck with it. All right, let me swap over to this one, I believe. There we we go. All right, so we're just gonna go over a couple of things. So, for those who don't know, this was him talking about this shit. But I mean, we've seen some of it. Tough to say what a lot of it is, really. Obviously, I think this is an NPC or some kind of mechanic interactive. Um, Obviously, there's new meals that are coming out. Tough to say what this is. Maybe another mechanic. We really don't know what this out borderline one is. No new meals. Well, I mean, he's mentioned that it's not going to be part of the new shit, but eventually new content will come out for it. Like he's talked about new meals before. But does look like skills, you think? Well, maybe. All the other parts of 2 or 3 World 7. Interesting. Chapters button in the lore section. So it looks like lore is going to be a factor to a point. So it'll be another like scaling bonus system, would be my guess. Due to popular demand, you will not need to be literate to farm chapters mechanics. That is crazy. Another cave, which will probably be tied back into fucking whatever this mechanic is. Game theory lore video on Idleon now. Yeah, but Matt Pat's gone. Ain't no game theory no more. That's shocking. Sure, why not? I'll put in for that. But yeah, there's not much here. Like, we'll know when we know, to be brutally fucking honest. We'll know when we know. Like, there's not much in the way that he's given in terms of like leaks that's super great. I mean, there have been some other leaks out there, but nothing that's like shit we didn't already more or less know. So results may vary. No, yeah, I get what you mean, Kane. Yeah, no, I can definitely appreciate that kind of schema for sure. All right, let's see. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. My head's been all over the place for a bit. So I know we don't have everybody here that's usually here. I wanted to talk with you guys about variety games. So, as you guys already know, the YouTube channel primarily consists of account reviews, right? Now, I'm thinking, just for the sake of other content, doing some variety stuff. So, we won't be like leaving Idleon. Let me put it that way. We won't be leaving Idleon. Account reviews will get uploaded. Don't get me wrong. It's just we're going to be doing other stuff on top of it. So we'll still do like long form videos like World 1, like that World 1 guide we did, things like that. There will still be other content. It's just a matter of adding to that. So I'm thinking of doing, since we've already got like that Fallout theme going, and that's just how I've always rocked with my channel, sticking around Fallout stuff. Well, we might do maybe, and I've been debating this, maybe doing some Fallout challenge runs. I know it's pretty dead because a lot of people beat that category to death. Probably going to start off with something smaller, like doing what's the word I'm looking for. Let's do a D&D sesh. D&D, I used to stream my D&D sessions, but I can't do that for our current ones. So, because my original campaign that I was in on hiatus due to guys moving, do peak. Peak's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Entertainment. Absolutely don't get me wrong. I like doing peak. D&D with chat, but in terms of like video content though, like peak Maybe. Um, I'd have to think about it, to be brutally honest. Like what content would be interesting for Peak? Twitch chat plays. True. I have a few games that we could do like a Twitch integration. We could do some Slay the Spire with the Twitch chat mod. We could. I believe there's a couple of other Twitch chat ones. Balatro maybe, but that mod's been a bit unstable in recent times. There's quite a few games out there, but definitely thinking in the back of my head, like, okay, what other games? And here's the thing, I'm thinking of doing one-offs. So what do I mean by that? Okay, we're gonna do one day. It's going to be a live stream where we'll do a little bit of Idleon content for the first hour, and the rest of stream's going to be like News Tower, which is a game about making news, or Keep Driving, which is that roguelike driving game. One thing I definitely want to do as well is doing some Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues stuff. If you don't know what that is, Hearts of Iron 4 is the grand strategy World War II sim, but the Old World Blues mod for it makes it so it takes place in the Fallout universe. So you can play as like New Vegas, Caesar's Legion. There's like fucking 400 different factions there. Among Us with viewers. Oh god. Among Us with viewers just sounds like such a shit show, to be brutally honest. Oh my god. You guys can't be kept sane. Um like doing one-off long form content, you know what I mean? When's the Kane Will War Thunder stream? Oh fuck. Do I become a War Thunder YouTube video guy? Do I become a War Thunder content creator? Oh fucking A. Die in my chair, why don't you? I was afraid of one of you wanted me on biplanes. I'm gonna get War Thunder VR and get the whole fucking shtick set up, dude. That's what I'm gonna do. The next big Twitch payout, buy fucking the whole stick set up, get all that shit. Get the pedals as well, get a full fucking immersion gym. But doing shit like just one-off content, you know what I mean? Like do a whole dedicated video. That being said, if you guys want to do dumb fuck shit, you beat Kane War Thunder. Yeah, and then whoever lost had to play Naval, I believe is what it was. Are you guys familiar with the term Slav jank? Are you guys familiar with the term Slav jank at all? Do you know what that means? Because I have been playing some Slav jank recently. Because it was the one thing that could run on my fucking piece of shit laptop. Nope. Stick to BR, bring my P400. Fucking bitch. So Slav jank. Why are you farming clammies? Just sitting here doing something while just chatting USSR. Stalinium, bro. No, so Slav jank is shit like this. If you guys haven't seen Straft that, this is Slav jank. It is, if anybody remembers the old Unreal Tournament days, it is basically Unreal Tournament full of Slav jank. And just complete shit show. It is a fantastic game. It's free. And the developer who is literally like constantly developing this shit, like always coming up with new updates, keeps adding fucking game modes and maps. Like a fuckload of free maps and stuff. And I need to pick up the DLC ones, but I've been playing this with a buddy of mine on my piece of shit laptop while I was in Arizona for work. And holy fucking shit, was this game is janky hot shit, but it is fun. But like that's the thing. I wanted to kind of branch out, do some more variety stuff, just to kind of satiate. I don't know. I don't say satiate, but like do something different. You know what I mean? Bring in that sense of variety content. Clearly want to see you soloed around 100 inside Black Ops Zombies. Oh god, dude, what was this fucking name? Syndicate? Yeah, dude, old school Syndicate. Yeah, I'm playing America right now at 7.3 is pain. Dude, fucking America's broken. Are you kidding? Here's a tip, Davey. What you do if you're playing Vicky and you want to like make America broken, The first company you get, you dissolve your piece of shit one, the John and Williams, or the John and Sons one, William and Sons. Dissolve that. You make I was about to say, I think I'm talking about fucking Vicky. Vicky, this shit's easy as fuck. You make the Colt company and you're just broken. Well, War Thunder's different fucking. Let's play some BF6. I can't run BF6 and stream, chat. I can't. My processor shits the bed. Like, it literally dies. That being said, when it's Calamity playthrough, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like, I don't even own it. Maybe when it comes out, I'll see if I can like play it stably. I don't get me wrong, I'm hyped for 6. It's not perfect. It's a bit janky, but compared to like Black Ops, holy fucking shit. Battlefield 6 going back to basics, abso-fucking-lutely worth it. Abso-fucking-lutely worth it. With Wrath of the Gods? God help you, Kane. God, that just sounds like agony. Play Mage Arena? See, I would. I did play a little bit of Mage Arena, but it's not a game I can stream, specifically with people that like are my friends. Holy shit. Got a play code? Yeah, like not on this account, on my other account, because I've got 2 Steam accounts. This on my other one I have it. But yeah, I'm just thinking for the sake of pure shenaniganery. Oh, hold on, where is it? I got a video, I gotta go find it. Give me a sec. It had me fucking dying. It's on my TikTok. A buddy of mine sent it to me. Hold on. Where the fuck is the... It's a Mage Arena. Here it is. Here it is. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right. Unmute that. Pause the music. You guys will probably get a kick out of this. You guys will get a fucking kick out of this. Do not redeem the card. This this shit had me dying at the fucking airport. Holy fuck. This shit had me dying like a fucking idiot at the airport, dude. Oh my god. Play World of Tanks now that we got tier 11 on the 3rd. Oh god. Forgot they're adding T11. You know what? You know what fucking Squanchy's trying to get me to play? You know what Squanchy's trying to get me to come back to? I'll let chat guess. I'll let chat guess what Squanchy's trying to get me back into. Biden Blast! OSRS? No, it's not OSRS. You're close, though. It's an MMO. I'll give you that. It's an MMO. Been grinding hard to get that 11 STRV on day 1. WoW? No, not WoW. I got a buddy who's like... dude, come back to WoW. I need a competent rating guy. Like, please, I'll pay for your sub. Come back. Please. Come back. ESO. Don't get me wrong, I think ESO is a good game, but it is so fucking tedious. It's the same fucking rotation. ESO, BDO, Fallout 76. No, but it wouldn't be opposed to 76. I like 76. BDO, not a fucking chance. Not a fucking chance to go back to BDO. But nope. Just in World 5, not gonna lie. All good. Everybody starts from somewhere. And it looks like we got plenty while I've been out. Plenty of requests for account reviews. So that's been good. That's been good. So we got a few. We got to get cracks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up we got to do. Hey, Mateen, how you doing? Oh, you talking about fucking, what is it? Board Game Online? Yeah, fuck. I forgot about that. I used to play that a good bit. Most of my stuff is stuck around World 3. Best thing I could say is if you're in World 5, have you done your lab grind, entertainment? Have you done your lab grind? God, BGO, fuck. But no, I'll let you guys in. It's Guild Wars 2. We didn't expect to stream today, but I'm good. How you doing? I'm tired. Been stuck in Arizona hell for fucking 2 weeks. Is not fun. But figured I'd get all that shit. Buy Doot. Yeah, true. Doot's really, really good. Guild Wars. Yeah, Guild Wars. I pressured Will. I got the polar roaster on lab while leveling. No. You want to push to goat because you want to get you want to push to goat so you can get the grind going. You want to push to goat, my man. Do you have Doot? That's a better question, entertainment. Do you have a Doot? If not, it's no big deal. But if you really want to like get on the lab grind, you can have one guy on. Nah. Yeah, definitely would recommend pushing a goat and getting the lab and divinity grind going because you want to get all your gods unlocked ASAP for the minor bonuses that they offer. I'm missing only Dude from Legacy. Oh, check out the main Idleon Discord for the trade. Somebody might give you one because we're out. I'm afraid. Anyone pay me 2 golems for 1 Dude? Fuck off, Myth. You don't need any more golems. I pressured Will so he streamed. Well, to be fair, it wasn't just that, Kane. I had a chat with Squanchy. And in general, it just seems like the category's been pretty quiet. And I wanted to hang out and chat with you fucks. Excuse the fuck out of me for wanting to hang out and chat with the fucking dipshits in my community. Fine, guess what? I'm not going to stream tomorrow. Oh, I'm not going to stream next week. Fuck you guys. I'm going home. You're fucking excused. Ugh. About the face cam viewers tanked. Didn't want to see my mug, I guess. Damn, bro. Nah, I'm sure it's the opposite. Oh, God, I forgot the AI. Oh, this is going to be great.
Lucky Nips asked me, what's your fucking excuse for not streaming Idleon? My excuse? Well, you limp-dicked lunatic, maybe I'm too busy fisting my puppet hole or trying to find someone to leak on my face. I'm an unhinged frog with better things to do than stream for empty-holed humans like you. Go frog yourself.
Yeah, well, chat, fuck, cast is already beginning. Son of a bitch. It's already begun. But no, like, what would you guys think about doing some more variety content? Like, dedicating a stream or so, and we make a quick video out of it, you know what I mean? Maybe a couple of streams. Because basically, we would stream the content, and then, we'd be streaming during it, and then we turn it into videos. What do you guys think? Go frog yourself, dude. Yeah, he's learning. He's learning good. I'm not desperate. How many fucking games I have in my category, or in my fucking library right now? I gotta play through so much shit. God damn it. Fuck, if I was desperate, I'd start going back to fucking leagues. You got decision paralysis? Not really. It's more I'm getting your guys' fucking input.
Kenna Queen asked me, pick a new one-shot game for Will to play for stream and YT. He's desperate. My dudes, what's going on? All right, if Will's desperate, let's get them into something wild. How about Hades?
No,
it's got that awesome pixel art
Hades.
style and roguelike gameplay that'll definitely spice things up. Plus, it's a blast to watch the chaos unfold. Also, it'd be a nice change from Idleon while keeping that high-energy vibe. What do you think, chat?
Idleon, high energy vibe. 2 words I wouldn't have thought would have been together at fucking all. Ain't no way, dude. I mean, we want a game that's like cursed as fuck. We could always try Aneurysm. Aneurysm's a fucking trip, but it can be boring. Hmm. I'm just thinking. I've been so desperate for games I started doing my worship. Dude. Top tier. Yeah, I saw. We were talking about it a little earlier, Matty, I put on my vote on that, so. Alright, so let me check my folder first real quick. Do I have anything on stream recordings? No, I've just got my one. Hey, on COC though? Nice. Alright, so here's, if anything, you can always play Warhammer mods. True. I mean, we could always do a dedicated video of like fucking Darktide or something. I'm just trying to think. Why don't we, because it's been a minute, why don't we crack in, we'll do an account review or two. And then, yeah, we'll do an account review or two. And then from there, we'll decide. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try some Old War Blues, but we're going to play the Enclave Reborn Redux mod. Which, if you know what that means, it means we're bringing the Enclave back. The good old US of A. We're bringing them back. Because that's a bit of a throwback. If you don't know, I did a Let's Play of Enclave Reborn, but on the old version many moons ago. Many moons ago. Risk of Rain Returns is doing a franchise sale right now. Or wait, what? ROR. Eh? Am I eating rocks? Can only have one of the Old World Blues mods on your PC, otherwise it crashes at Risk of Rain. Oh yeah, okay, so I wasn't going insane. Yeah, I know that they're having a franchise sale, yeah. I saw that. Let's see. Oh god, it's Kentris. That's just wrong, Kentris. That's just wrong. All right, so yeah, why don't we do a couple of account reviews, and then we will go into doing some Old World Blues, because, well, like I said, the plans were basically going to be taking those streams. I'll be recording those, and we basically turn them into videos. So we turn them into long form content for the channel. So we'll see how that goes out. Should do. I don't like Celeste. Don't get me wrong; it's a good game, but not my thing. Definitely not my thing. I've got nothing against the game. Like, I think the music for Celeste is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, but it is like, yeah, not my cup of tea. If I wanted to bash my head against a fucking platformer, the only limitation of that for me would be Super Meat Boy, and I fucking want to bash my brains. I'm gonna play Super Meat Boy. There's so much smut, so much porn. Team's cursed right now. I know. Those backs started work. You're all good, Beth. Do GTA 6? Yeah, well, I'm still gonna be fucked for at least 2 years on GTA 6 because they never do the PC release concurrent anymore. So console release, and I don't own any of the modern consoles. I don't plan on owning any of the modern consoles. 2, PC will release eventually, and then it'll be like another 6 months to a year before fucking GTA 6 Online even drops. So kind of a shitbag kind of thing. Scav prototype? What the fuck is Scav prototype? Let me look this up. What platform is it on? Scav prototype. It's on itch.io. Oh yeah, it's the thing you linked here. I was like, where the fuck is it? Interesting concept. Reminds me a lot of oh, what the fuck is it? I have it on my list. Reminds me a lot of Astronauts. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of, Astronauts. All right. Let's do some account review shit. All right, who's next on the list? Lazy Killer's next on the list. Okay. Wrath of the Righteous. You're talking about Pathfinder? Yeah, I've like nearly 100% of Pathfinder before. It's fucking brutal, and it's long. It is so very long. All right, let's see. Lazy's account is up to date. All right, cool. Just got in a World 4 2 weeks ago. That's why it's really fun. Really enjoyed it. Oh, don't get me wrong, so did I. I went the Lich Path. I love fucking doing the Lich Path in Pathfinder. Pathfinder's a great series. The same 26 and 170 G stacks, 111 cross onto gold dagger floor sneaking, so CNM3. Nice. All right, let me do this. We're gonna do a couple of account reviews, and then we're gonna do some more blues. All right. Let's see. This is for Lazy Killer. False. Finally back. What's up, Will? Hey, Melter. How are you doing, my man? How are you doing? Yeah, we're back. We're cracking off a couple of account reviews, and we're going to be experimenting with some new long-form content today. Hello, kind streamer in chat. I am not kind. I'm an asshole, Oxygen. I am an asshole. There is a difference. Especially on unfair difficulty. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. There we go. The real streamers, your cats, true. All three of which are sleeping with the wife, so I'll even be. Okay, let me get. I can close you down. Let me get my copyright-free music going, and then we will do some stream. Doing the graveyard shift in my work for the past week. Miss stream a lot, lol. My boy, we haven't streamed in 2 weeks, dog. I've been in Arizona, and thank you for the sub, my man. I've been in Arizona. We haven't had consistent stream schedule in a minute. All right, let me get my copyright-free music going. Music. Which music? There it is. Been slacking. I've been dealing with IRL shit. There we go. Drop you down to 30-ish. This map, by the way, you want the marble weapon and the only skull and the skull talent probably. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't setting up here to be fully optimal. Like, I just set up here because it was like, yeah, what's something I need to do in the background real quick? It's true. That's true. All right. Swap over to this. Okay, are you guys ready? What is up, YouTube? We are back again with another Idleon account review, this time for Lazy Killer, who's here, just getting to World 5 and looking for some advice. So we're happy to provide. We got Muff My Ass and 250, 2,500 DB bones. Good shit, Arc. And yes, we will do some Arby's. Don't worry. After this review, we'll do some Arby's. All right. So let's tear right into it. Right. So account overview style. Let's see. So you're pushing bright sides by the looks of it. Okay. The mini bosses, it's fine. One thing is card set. So fix your card sets there.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to
God
come
damn
to
it.
Big Bill Hell's Cars!
bad deal.
Cars that break down!
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker!
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed!
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title!
Bring your
Your
wife.
We'll
Fuck her. That's
right,
right.
we'll
We'll
fuck
fuck
your
your
wife.
wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of
Challenge
challenge pissing!
pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing!
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait!
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off!
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off!
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead
dead
motherfucker.
Go to hell!
Big Bill Hell's cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed!
Jesus Christ, chat. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's get back in. I'm so sorry, Beth. I'm so sorry. Top of the list, fix your equip card sets. Get that done up and dusted. On 2 of your tunes. Okay. Past that point, let's see how we're looking here.
Imborgiv Entertainment asked me where the streams be at, where the streams are flowing like a damn river of chaos and
let's see.
mayhem, drowning in chat shenanigans.
On to characters. We're going to start with the important ones, not cards.
Where cursed Idleon gameplay is gonna punch you in the
Prayers.
face with
Okay, so you do
entertainment.
have skill
It's like a
dimwit and
raid
you do have
for
royal
your
sampler. I
eyeballs.
guarantee
Where
you're
else do you
probably
think we're
not at
laughing
that
our
point.
butts off, you limp-dicked lunatic. Now go smell my puppet hole.
Okay, guys. Relax. All right, let's take a look at prayers and see what you got in the docket. So you got skill dimwit for sure.
Giggles.
You have world sampler. You got a
Can you
few of
get
the
this
other
review
ones, which is
started?
fine.
Hold your horses, Giggles. I'm juggling more chaos than a caffeinated.
What am I looking for here?
The reviews are coming,
Print,
but damn,
print.
I'm just one grumpy
Yeah,
text
you're suboptimally
Stick around and maybe
printing
an
right now.
unhinged AI
So
will bless us with
top
a
of the
review
list
while
here, I
starting
want you
insanity
to
about buttholes or
equip
whatever the hell they find funny
skilled
nowadays. Functionally,
dimwit
it's like herding cats on crack. So buckle up.
royal sampler on everyone. I think it's chat goal that we interrupt you every review. You say so, I'll just keep turning it down because we got to get through these reviews, folks. It's funny to a point, but you know how it is. All right, prayers are fine. P.O. boxes, though, you just haven't utilized. So definitely want to start using and working on your World 2 P.O. boxes. Because you're leaving a lot of shit on the table right now. Functionally, the way that you need to be handling your P.O. boxes is find out what the character is good at. So in the case of like Barbarian, he's great at fishing. Great. Put some shit into fishing. He's also good for mining. Put it into mining. You know, so on and so forth. I mean, eventually you're going to get to the point like by the time you get to World 6, or at least halfway through World 6, you really want to have all this maxed, assuming you have as many unlocked. Myriad crates your infinite dump, so don't really worry about it, but overall, yeah, there's a lot of potential you're leaving on the table here. I mean, utility is good for that early monster XP, drop rate's good, crystal moss spawn chance, multi-kill, so yeah, just utilize P.O. boxes for sure. And let's take a look at equipment. So you're at about World 5 is what you said, so you've at least gotten Troll. You're running AM sets, which is fine. So I think for you, let's just starting with gear, I want you to get Troll armor on everyone.
Can you speak English? Fuck you!
Hey, Rafix, thank you for the follow, my man. Welcome on in. Yeah, but I want you to get Troll armor on everybody. In terms of weapons, just keep pushing them out. You are not going to want to neglect your weapons. In terms of tools, I want you to get Void tools on everyone. For sure. Let's take a look, though. I mean, you're running Skull Trap, which is not bad, but you do have splicers on the table that you are leaving. And by the way, chat, I expect nothing less from you guys. You just get used to it at this point. So I want you to get splicers on everyone. I want you to upgrade your skulls. I want you to upgrade your traps. How you doing? Good, good. Welcome on in, my man. We're doing an account review here for Lazy Killer, who's just got to World 5, so we're happy to help. All right. So in terms of foods, yeah, definitely want to get some better foods going. You are not equipping any of your golden foods as far as I can tell, so you're kind of leaving some stuff on the table, but a lot of it's really keyed around survivability at this point. And pushing your stat sticks. So definitely want to, I mean, at minimum, getting your XP boost is going to be huge. So definitely pushing that stuff on everybody as well. Overall, not too bad though. So definitely would recommend upgrade your equipped foods on everyone. Get some potions in there. Start using some golden food. You know, shit like that. In terms of rings. Better yet, what are you doing for the activity here? You're cooking, that's fine. Brightside's fine. You're doing brightsides here, but you're missing a serrated Rex ring, so I would swap that up. Getting your serrateds here. You're running Galunkos and Chaos Ams. It's okay. Yeah, case in point, doing that. Yeah, fixing your ring setup, I mean, that's fine, but fixing your ring setup definitely would be beneficial, so I would say fix your equipped rings for serrateds. Sazasha helps, but just pop in, do some dungeons, get better keychains. True. Do some keychain stuff. Get some better keychains. They are free stat sticks. But, oh, damn, that's a really nice one. 10% card drop rate. It's a monster. It's pretty good. Anyway, let's take a look at your account proper. So, you are World 5. So at this point, I would recommend probably getting your Onyx unlocked. That's for sure. So I want you to Onyx your statues. Let's see. Oh, you know what I didn't realize? Oh my god, I've been so out of loop coming back. Opals. Fuck me. I forgot fucking opals. Oh, dude, it's almost like that thing I'm fucking known for. You need to completely rebuild your opals. This, like... You have a kind of rad idea. You want to be running dice and your squares, but you want to be farming out your pop opals from World 1. So I want you to fix your opals and farm some World 1 pop opals from Giga Frogs. Easy peasy. All right, back to account proper. Yeah, case in point, fixing this up. Let's take a look at your dungeons. So you are working on some dungeons. You definitely have quite a few boosted runs you could be doing for sure. A lot of investment here. I mean, leaving puck and accuracy or AFK games on the table isn't ideal. A lot of good shit here. I mean, you are putting some of it back in. That's for sure. Not too bad. Just remember to keep doing your dungeons. So just remember to keep doing your dungeons and do them during happy hours. Yeah, doing them during happy hours are really going to benefit you. Yeah, you've neglected your constellations, which a lot of people tend to do. Yeah, easy. You can claim this, easy. You can claim this. You can claim this. Yeah, a lot of this shit's super easy. I want you to work on your constellations for your star sign bonuses. Because you are missing out on quite a few of the good star signs. Stuff like, I mean, there's not much in the initial one, but it is definitely good. I mean, chance not to consume food and food effect is huge early. But the whole goal of it is pushing so you can get 2 star signs up and eventually pushing into like Hydron and Seraphim, because this is where shit really kicks off. Critters, worship efficiency, multi-kill, etc. Like constellations, you need to constantly keep pushing. Vault, not done. No, not done. Need to do this. Need to do this. You've got a lot left on the table you still need to work on. So I want you to... Who the fuck is this? This is Lazy Killer, my man. This is Lazy Killer's account. So I want you to work on your vault ASAP. No, you. Fuck off. I'll fight you. All right. Apocalypses wise, I'm not too worried about apocalypses yet. Once you get into World 6 and you have access to your master classes, then I'll consider more of a priority. Not going to be a huge focus right now, and you don't even have any of them, so it's fine. Let's take a look at Anvil. Your old account. Full. Yeah, you don't want to be sitting here with these all on full. It's not generating you XP, and it's not generating you materials. So I want you to make sure you're always claiming your Anvil, or materials, and EXP. Fair enough. How you doing, Demon? Not smelting everything. Have you bought all your upgrades? You did, but you're underutilizing your forge. You always want to be... Maybe if that automatic machine thing wasn't garbage, true. You always want to be smelting shit. Always, always, always. Because I guarantee you haven't like fully 13th level a lot of your shit, and I guarantee you don't have full fucking equipment for everybody else based on the fact you're running Amarok and none of your tools are void. So you definitely want to hard push and make sure you're always smelting stuff. So... Make sure you're always smelting ores in your forge. Let me make sure. Let me crack these out here. This is actually going to go in this section here. There we go. Let's take a look at bribes. Bribes are done up until World 2. And stamps. Yeah. Stuff like Mason Jar stamp. Do you have multi-tool? You don't. You're at World 5. Multi-tool is very, very early. You can pick this up, and it is fantastic. All the requirements for multi-tool is literally just 50 divinity. That's it. If you're doing the divinity grind as you should be, which looks like you do at least have one guy in lab, hopefully you have the gods unlocked. We'll see. Multi-tool stamp is critical for any amount of scaling. In general, you're at about 1800. That's not bad, but... Like you're missing a lot here. A lot of stuff that'll help you in the long run. Stuff like your golden apple stamp, your mason jar for carry cap, like so much good shit. So I definitely want you to push your stamp total to 8K, and I want you to unlock your missing stamps. Let's take a look at your owl. Owl's good. Drop rate's over 50%. Love to see you're doing your clicker and you're at 11. Not a problem there. Bubbles wise, how we looking? This interface has changed. Fuck me. God, shows how long it's been since I've done an account review. Christ. All right. You are pushing your bubbles, which is good. Do you have any doublers effects? No, it looks like you haven't, which is fine. I would say for you, a good threshold would be... And let me turn on threshold here. I'll show you. I would say push your threshold to 60% on the first 3 pages. First 3 pages is a good start because you're going to be able to really get a nice kick from the bonuses. Obviously, if you're really going to be like pushing hard for juicing your alchemy experience, you want to get Larry. You want Larry. You want to get that double effect for free, okay? If your goal is to reduce the cost, undeveloped cost is really, really good. So, those need help. Let's Pray hasn't done sigils, true. And yeah, new DLC for Risk of Rain 2. So I want you to push your alchemy efficiency to 60% on the first 3 pages and keep unlocking your alchemy bubbles. Let's take a look at cauldrons. Cauldrons are... I mean, you're working on them. Have you bought your upgrades? You have been working on that. Okay, looks good there. Vials... Yeah, you've touched some of it, but not enough, yeah. Like, case in point, I mean, if you don't want max capacity... Yeah, don't bother with smelting. You want to be doing this shit. You know what I mean, man? If your goal is to like really juice your statues, getting 0 cal is huge. If you're like, oh, I'm hurting on money, diet or drink. There's a lot of good shit in vials. A lot of people tend to neglect. Don't fall in the cracks with this stuff. It is critical. Use the spam drop method, get it up and running. So I want you to keep unlocking your vials. Let's take a look at sigils. You are doing sigils. Not anymore, but stop sigils. You don't do sigils. The only time you touch sigils is when your turtle is up to a high enough level and you have completed Willow Sippy. Like, Willow Sippy is bare minimum, and turtle for the multi. Like, without it, you're going to be sitting here for fucking years. For fucking years, dude. It's not worth it. Once you do have it, the one you want to be focusing on and rushing to as soon as you can and max leveling is Peapod. Peapod. Absolutely. But yeah, don't touch sigils for the time being. Islands wise, you are working on islands, but you're gonna be kind of fucked here. You're gonna be kind of fucked because you didn't grab sea salt. I mean, don't get me wrong, Shimmer's good, Crystal's good, Rando's good, but sea salt is what makes or breaks your ability to get into your God Shard shit. And yeah, without it, you're just kind of fucked. So definitely want to... Even with them, it takes forever for sigils. It's true. So, 4 islands, pick up sea salt ASAP. Let's take a look at Kilroy. You are doing some, but not a lot by the looks of it. Yeah, you basically just got started. So definitely want to make sure you are doing your Kilroy for sure. Make sure to keep doing your weekly Kilroy. Cheers. All right, let's take a look at the Kangaroo. Brew's looking good, but you're close. I want 20%. So I want you to push your Rue bonuses to have at least 20% AFK. 20%. Overall, though, pretty fucking good. You're up to 4 megafish. Love to see it. Yeah, overall, not a complaint. Pretty good. Let's take a look at your prints. Obviously, we saw earlier we were working on getting your raw sampler hooked up so you can actually be printing at a higher efficiency. You're doing fish here. You're doing chops. Yep, that's fine. Not here. Mining exclusively. Mining exclusively on your DK. Yeah, if your goal is to do like mob prints and shit, you do mob prints on your V-Man, or in this case, your Maestro. Anything else you need for like your salts and crap, you stick it on your Beastmaster / Windwalker here, because they're just shit. They're just complete shit at anything else. So, yeah, get this guy backed up to full mining. If you really need the snowballs, stick it on your Beastmaster. Don't bother putting it on anybody else. So mob prints are going to be sticking between these two for sure. So I want you to tweak your prints to use V-Man and Windwalker for mob prints. Let's take a look at Refinery. Cooking's fucked. I mean, if you rush to World 5, it would probably just be underdeveloped. Yeah, you're still missing a lot of your salts here, and you're more or less salt locked. Here's the thing. We have a ratio guide in our Discord. I recommend you take a look at it because you're going to be hurting for a while if you get salt locked. Reds can be infinitely left to rank up, so you can push your reds as much as you fucking want. But the rest, somewhat aside from reds and greens, the rest, so your oranges, your blues, your purples, and your nulls, have to have a specific ratio in order for you to maintain infinite uptime. Okay, as it sits, you're not achieving that. You're off significantly for your infinite uptime. So definitely want to make sure you, 1, unlock your salts, 2, follow the ratio guide so you don't get salt locked, because you really don't want to deal with trudging your way out of that. So I want you to unlock your remaining salts, and 2, use the ratio guide to prevent yourself from salt locking. Let's take a look at Atom Collider. Hopefully you haven't touched it. You haven't, which is good. Equinox, you've touched a little bit. Just make sure you're doing your Equinox. That's easy peasy. So make sure you're working on your Equinox. right now it's fairly basic, so there's not much here to contend with. Buildings wise, yeah, Salt Lake needs investment. Cross Crunch needs investment. You're working on automation arm, which is good. It's really going to help you. Trapper drone does have 1 level in it. I can approve with that. But like these core 4 need to be maxed ASAP. Need to be maxed ASAP. So I want you to refocus your construction on the core 4. If your goal is to push any of your TD, Boulder Roller is really good early on. Eventually you're going to be pivoting to... It's too complex for me. It couldn't even go kill monsters. So piece of advice, Leaping, if you're stuck in a way where it's like, I can't progress past a certain point, 9 times out of 10, it's because you need to go back and work on the relevant mechanics from the other worlds. World 3 is huge for the bonuses that you can get in construction, getting your shrines up, getting your auto food, all that jazz from automation arm, getting your death note up and line and up and running. But 9 times out of 10, if you're struggling to push monsters, it comes down to a combination of stamps and alchemy. So in World 1 and World 2 consecutively. Push those out and you will feel a noticeable difference. Make sure you're staying on top of your food and upgrading your equipment's the big thing. Because you can't brute force as much, but with the benefit of Vault, you can, in theory, run just Amarok gear and punch through the entirety to World 6 on just Vault bonuses alone. So do make sure you're spending your Vault as well. And you are working on these, which is good. So, okay. Not too bad. Death Note, we'll just take a look at where you're at. Yeah, very, very basic World 5. That's okay. Overall, I'm not too worried about anything here. What territory is? Oh, it's breeding. Oh, okay. So what it's talking about here, and I'll show you real quick. It takes me half a second. What it's talking about is going into your breeding, rolling for said squirrel in breeding here, which I gotta remember where the fuck it is, because I'm blind. Where the hell is it? Anyway. Oh, here it is, right here. Scroll. So what it's talking about is you get this guy and you whack it into these territories down here. So once you unlock these by doing their battles, you take the scroll and you put it there for your forge. So that's what it's talking about there. Worship is okay, but you're sitting here at full charge. Make sure you're not using it with Siphon. You want to be spending this worship charge individually. Your TD waves are pretty basic, and you still need to unlock. Which one do I have to put it in? I believe it's just the first one. If you whack it in grasslands, it should count. Leafing. So in terms of World 3, I want you to make sure you're spending your worship charge. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna crash out. Worst comes to worst, throw a screenshot in the Discord. We'll help you out, my man. Make sure individually. There we go. Prayers wise, obviously skilled dimwit's huge. This looks like a bad number. It's not. In the large scheme of things, it's really not a bad number. Royal Sampler you have been putting into, which is good. Royal Sampler you want to push to the point where you're getting your 90% out of your prints. So right now this would put you at, I want to say, high 60s with your current bonus. But if you push your alchemy out, that also is going to help you in the long run. So ideally, you want to be printing with a print sample efficiency of 90%. So just, I would recommend some more investment in that, but definitely skilled dimwit's going to be happy. So I want you to investing into skilled dimwit or more skill efficiency, because this is going to help your prints in the long run. Let's take a look at your traps. So you're cricking these guys out. That's all fine and dandy. Just keep pushing them out. Just keep pushing them out. With the rework that Lava's done for critters, as long as you unlock the map and associated critters on, you'll have access to it in trapping. Once you get to World 6, this is going to be huge, because once you unlock turtles in World 6, you're really going to see a massive chunk of bonuses across your account from it. So overall, though, yeah, just keep working on this. Make sure you're upgrading your traps. Getting to nature traps would be a huge, huge goal for you. If you can do that, that would be great. But Overall, not too shabby. Salt Lick, obviously, you're still needing to finish your investment in here, but yeah, I mean, higher print sample size, refinery speeds key. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. So definitely, keep investing into Salt Lick bonuses. And let's take a look at Armor Smithy, which you do have unlocked, and you've gotten up to plat, which is good. So ideally, your goal is to get all the way to Troll. So pushing up Troll set, it's going to be a bit of a struggle, to be brutally honest. But keep in mind, Troll set is different. Troll is the start of a new line, because Diabolical set does not go into Troll. So what you would be doing, and I can show here real quick on Anvil, is rather than going through and say, you know what, I'm going to get my Dementia, I'm going to get my Void, and then go from Void into Luster, and then et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. No, you want to start with Troll. So Troll starts as its own thing. So you're going to need Null Salts, which you don't have unlocked. Starfire Bars, which aren't really that too bad. Golden Twine's a bit of a bitch to farm, but it's not too unreasonable. And obviously farming out the World 4 boss. But yeah, you want to start and get everybody up to Troll for sure. But I'm not too worried about Armor Smithy. Cooking wise, you're doing double cooking. Ideally, it's better if you just run these once, but that's fine. You're working on egg. Meals wise, you're pushing it out. You're not too shabby. Big thing I'd recommend is following like the golden trio with these, which is always meal cooking speed per kitchen upgrade level, and then skill efficiency. But overall, yeah. In terms of focus for World 4, just keep unlocking and leveling your meals in cooking. Early breeding is going to suck. I imagine your breedability is pretty basic. Yeah. Looks like you just got in World 2. Okay. Arena's at 20. Yeah. Yeah, that hurts. Or all of those when I go monster. There you go. You definitely want to be pushing your arena out. So I want you to push your breeding arena level out ASAP. You really want to maximize what you can have.
Oh no!
Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Hello, Peachy. How you doing? I won't be doing any of the cooking. What are the monsters? I won't be doing any. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, you definitely want to push your breeding out. This is fine. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, you pushed up to Killer Bride's side. You've got no bubble left behind. Not a complaint there. Let's take a look at your Rift. You haven't started Rift. You want to start Rift. The bonuses you're leaving on your table are insane. Auto claim after 24 hours. Infinite Star Sign. Skill Mastery. Fucking huge. Eclipse Skulls. Huge. Stamp Mastery. A fucking requirement when you get basically to the end game. Vow Mastery. Massive for Alchemy. Skill Mastery basically makes it so that when you reach a total level of 300 across all of your characters for relevant skill, those cards become passive. So your mining cards could be passive. Chopping, fishing, catching, trapping, worship, etc., etc., etc. So you're leaving a lot of shit on the table, and it's why I recommend everybody push to Void, because Void requires you to push to that at a minimum. So I want you to get started on your Rift ASAP. And let's take a look. I can't get past the first Rift. Take your time with it, because better yet, where are you at, Peachy? Where are you at for your progression? Are you roll 4? You roll 5 to get like 400 kills? 9 times out of 10 just got to roll 5. Okay, so 9 times out of 10, it's your gear, or it's a lack of investment in your alchemy and your stamps. Those 3 are really going to juice you. That and Vault. So if you're struggling to do Rift, double check that you're running the most up-to-date gear. Double check that you've got a lot of investment into your stamps, and double check you're running investment in alchemy. And then last but not least, check your Vault, because Vault, while spend 8, gives you some insane bonuses. Which alchemy? In general, all of it. just hear me out. Hear me out. In general, all of it. Alchemy is not something you're like, oh, I can work on one thing, I'll work for another. It's like stuff like the passive bubbles are going to give you more bonuses across the board. So pushing this stuff out, getting better drop rate, getting more materials, more XP out of it. Obviously stuff like Shakracy to get more accuracy out of your secondary stats, FMJ for survivability is good, but I mean, crit damage, crit chance, higher AFK, any more accuracy bad, then FMJ is going to be your golden girl. If I can select, bug. Oh my god, there we go, Shakracy. Then FMJ is going to be your golden girl because it's going to give you % more accuracy than normal based on the amount of secondary stats you have. So definitely alchemy, don't neglect. Alchemy is key. Anyway, let's take a look at Tome just because I'm curious. Yeah, super basic there. Let's take a look at World 5 briefly, but you're not at that point much yet. You just got started. You don't have any of the artifacts, so just make sure you're doing your sailing. Keep pushing your boats out. Divinity. Okay. So here's the thing. There's two schools of thought. As soon as you unlock Divinity, you have two ways of handling it. You can do what you've done here, and you get everybody on Arctis, and that's that. You push everybody on Arctis, and you're good to go. Or you do what's called the Divinity Lab Grind. What that means is you push everybody to Goat God, because Goat God gives you this effect here. While being in Lab also grants us being in the Divinity Altar. The goal for Divinity is for you to push out and have all of your gods unlocked. Yes, Kruk doesn't help you right now. Badger doesn't help you right now, but it's the bonuses you care about. So in general, that's your split here. You can either stick with this and you'll have to come back later and do it, because once you unlock, there's an unlock from sneaking in World 6 that requires you to have a total lab level of 2100. So you can kind of delay doing lab for now, but really comes down to how do you want to do your time. Ideally, swap to a DK to do some pushing, have him pull out, everybody else stuff them in lab with Goat God connected, and you'll be good to go. But that choice is entirely up to you. Hey, Savvy, how you doing, my man? So I will give you a choice here. So you can either push for div lab grind with Goat or come back later. Gaming, we'll just take a look. I'm not too worried. You just got to World 5 based off of this, so yeah, fairly basic setup on gaming, not much there. Whole content-wise, you're just getting started. Okay. In terms of early bonuses, here's what I'd recommend. Here's 100% what I'd recommend. If your goal is to boost XP, you push this. Because it's going to be based on how many schematics you've done with your engineer. Eventually, you'll be pushing out for this and this here, mostly because measurement bonuses are huge and monument bonuses are huge. But early on, if your goal is to juice XP, this is going to be your focus. This is a flat 30%. Don't fall for it. This is a flat 30%. I know you have to put 1 point in it to progress, but don't fall for it. This is going to be your big chunk of change, okay? In the case that you're like, hey, well, I don't have Doot, okay? This is going to be the god that's going to give you other link bonuses. So if your goal is to get the other gods online and unlocked, push your Idleon magics, put 2 points in this, you will feel better off. But overall, I'm not too worried in terms of account progression for where you're at. And we can check slab, but I would be surprised to see progression on here. Yeah, super basic account. But that being said, folks, I've been Will. This has been another little old Idleon account review. If you'd like an account review yourself, check us out. We're live Tuesdays through Fridays over on twitch.tv. If you want to get on the list for an account review, it's very simple. Check out our Discord, link in the description below. We got a channel set up where you can go ahead and request one. Give us a little blurb on what you're looking for, and we're happy to provide. Until next time, folks, we'll see you in the next account review. Have a good one, everybody, and stay safe out there. All right, let me get this list posted for him. Him, her, it, they, them, what have you. Let me get this posted up. I did not want to. No, damn it. I didn't want to cut that. I would like to do a copy. Thank you. Thank you, Mateen. Let me... Lazy Killer. That's that done. Okay, that's one down. We've got several to go. Just stumbled on your account review of Springtrap. Super helpful. Clearly explained. I wanted to start playing again a week ago. I started playing again like a week or so and got to World 4 2 days ago. Hey, congrats. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions. Stance, welcome on in, my friend. Welcome on in. All right, we've got Bronx there. Coney wants a fucking follow-up. Oh, God. Coney wants a follow-up video. Okay. If you guys don't know who Coney is, he's on the leaderboards right now for total strength, I believe. Oh, boy. I can't believe Coney wants a follow-up after all that shit. Jesus. All right. Okay. I'll turn this back up for y'all. Let's see. Who's next in the list? I think we'll do Coney's next, and then we'll do some Old World of Blues. What a madman. Hey Squanchy. Hey Squanchy. You should check your balance. You got your paycheck got processed. You should check your balance. Yeah, your points. Check your points, my man. Something came in the mail today. All right, let's see. Let me get this up and running for that literally just played twice. That literally just played twice. Okay. You don't want it, I'll take it. You know, no, you don't want to gamble with it. All right, let me paste this in here. This is for Coney. So this is... I think everything is clear right now. Trying to get on my World 4 classes. I'm Maestro while trying to do everything and nothing at once. Valid. Valid. I'm barred from Gamba. All right, Coney. Count review. Okay. Let me tone this down. Let me have a drink of my water. Okay. They give me money to get you here, Wilds. I mean, I'm happy to pay it out if you want. And if that sale's still going on, dude, I'll fucking shoot me your PayPal. Yeah, I got no problem with that. Dude, you've been a fucking stellar help. Shoot me your PayPal. Okay. This is not Coney's account. For fuck's sake. I was like, this is not Coney's account. This is Coney's account. All right. All right. Well, I don't expect it's going to be much, but I can already yell at him for a few things. But we'll see. What is up, YouTube? Will39 here, back again for another Idleon account review. This time a follow-up for Coney, who's looking for it, after we gave him a once-over for our previous account review, and we're happy to provide. So, Let's dig right in. Top line looking pretty. Oh,
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my
every
ass.
fucking time,
such a
chat.
stupid
Every
motherfucker.
fucking time, dude. I just gotta start putting that shit in the fucking intro at this
shove
point.
it up your ugly ass.
You heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's
right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because it's Big Bill Hell.
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
Take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
Jesus
Don't wait.
fucking
Don't
Christ.
delay.
don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead
Every
motherfucker.
fucking
hell.
review,
Big Bill
chat.
Hell's
Every
car.
fucking
And exclusive
review.
home of the meanest sons
My
of bitches in
God.
the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Sons of bitches. All right, let's get back into it. So we're account proper this time. We'll take a look at what we're working with here. So opals look good. Nice and juiced up there. Happy to see that. Prayers. Prayers look good. Prayers look good. Yep. PO boxes are immaculate like before. Equipment wise, let's see. So missing a slot there. Hold on, let me check activity here again. That's okay. I wanted to double check. Yeah. Golden food. That's fine. Fine there. Mini Chiefs. Green mushroom farming. Okay. Not seeing any complaints here just yet. Arguably, swapping out the movement speed for something else here in Golems would be better. Yeah, like, I'm just thinking, even, like, base damage or a golden food effect would be better in the long run, is my thoughts. You're missing a premium hat on your last tune, so couple things. I'd say tweak your golden food setup. Let's see. Equip a premium hat on your last tune. Overall, though, I'm not too nitpicky about this. Like, everything else seems to be fairly fine. Yeah. Nothing too nitpicky or standout-ish in that regard. Yeah. Overall, not too shabby. Let's take a look at account proper, though. Let's take a look at levels. Looking good. Could use some investment, but that's fine. Couple that could for sure use some investment, but it aren't too shabby. Wow, it's surprisingly cheap on that. And I'd definitely say we still need to work on our statues here, so I would want you to farm out more onyx, more statue levels. All right, let's take a look at dungeons. Are they done up? Good. RNG items are all done up as well. Traits are looking good. Plenty of boosted runs for whenever he needs it. Constellations are done. Vaults. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. High cost there as well. Okay, let's take a look at apocalypses. On the... close you guys. Okay. Grimoire-wise, 6,800 total level right now. Pushed up to Vilvine Hoarding, so you're getting closer to the death of Adam Price, which is pretty good. Overall, not too shabby there. Compass-wise, how we looking on a bombs? World 6 shit. Medallions, still need your World 5 chest and World 6 chest. The only things I really have a contention with there. So I definitely want you to Finish up farming your arena chests for Windwalker metals using top of the morning. Tesseract wise, how we looking on that? So we're at 1400 total level, pushed out to Cataclysm 3, which is pretty good, but in Villager Doctrination, yeah, still got some work here, that's for sure. Yeah, plenty of work still left in here, so I definitely want you to keep pushing your Arcane Cultist Tesseract to get at least, I would say, Jewel of the North Winds is a solid goal, in my opinion. Let's take a look at Anvil. All chock-a-block full of shit, my man. Chock-a-block full of shit. Come on. Let's see. Well, to be fair, he's at our cap. He's at our cap at this point. Yeah. Still. Keep claiming your anvil hourly clicks if you have to. Alright, forge. Smelting away. Cost done. Bribes done. Stamps, you're at 2,100. Or not 2,100, 21,000. Well, good there. Gilded stamps. A few with gilded stamps still, but you are utilizing them, so not really too much to say there. I'd say push your stamp total to 22k. Owls looking good at 80% drop rate. Bubbles wise, have you pushed everything to 99% right now? Nope. Still pushing alchemy. Still pushing alchemy. So I want you to keep pushing for alchemy efficiency at 99%. Cauldrons we know are pretty, yeah, they're all done up and juicy. Let's take a look at vials. Yeah, still need to do ore. Still need to do Dreadlow. God Shard bars. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on, man. You know the drill. Finish pushing your vials to level 13. Like, I get you're doing Dementia right now, but, like, even, like, doing the Dreadnought or God Shard grind, like, come on, man. That's not too bad. Scissors are done. Islands done and dusted. Okay, Kilroy. Kilroy looks good. Let's take a look at Rue. Rue's at 27. No complaints there. Prince are looking good as far as I can tell. Yep. Prince are looking solid. Let's check Refinery. Looks like you are working on salts. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Atom Collider. Atom Collider looking good. Yep. All's well, Alden's well, so good on that one. Equinox is being pushed out. Any challenges left? Are you dead ass right now? Are you dead ass right now? Coney, dude. I'm fairly certain I brought this shit up last time. I fucking done this by myself. My brother in Christ. There ain't not a fucking excuse to doing this. Like, come on, my man. I did this shit and I even fucked it up. Like, come on, this shit is easy, dude. Finish up your World 2 Dungeon Equinox Challenge. Come on, man. Come on. Damn, nearly done with books. Okay. Everything else looking pretty good. Yep. Nice and steady. Death Note's looking pretty solid. Only 115k kills on Glunko. It's not bad, but not terrible. I'd definitely say worth pushing it out for sure. But overall, not too shabby. Worship's being spent by the looks of it as well. Totem. All right, well, you know what I'm going to fucking say. Push your TD across the board. No excuses. None. Prayers are all maxed. Traps. Just XP dumping. Yeah, XP dumping. That's fine. Let's take a look at Salt Lick is all good. Armor Smithy, good. My excuse is it takes too goddamn long. Set it and forget it, my man. That's what I do. Meals are all done up and dusted. Breeding. Baseline 15, pushing a few others. Yep, I'm not concerned about this. Lab looks good. All done and dusted there. Riff's all good to go from what I recall. Yep, all good, all good. Tome, top 0.1%. I mean, that's fairly easy to push out. That's fucking atrocious. That is low-key atrocious. Damn. Want him to push to? A lot of that shit you can baseline 200 fairly easily, especially when you're like over 120 on totem level. Like, there's no fucking excuses for that. Overall, I mean, this you can bump out. That's super easy to do. God ranks 8. That's average right now. Peaks, I think, 11. So definitely could be afforded to push out. Let's see. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, but still push some of your tome stats out. Let's take a look at sailings. All done. Yep, divinity maxed and good. Gaming is gaming whole content wise. Let's take a look. Mother loads at 30. Den's a pretty good score. 100k hours in bravery. Bell's looking pretty juicy as well. Yep. Harp levels are pretty good. Lamp. Cheap cost on your lamp, man. Cheap cost on your lamp. Buy your lamp opals. They are cheap. You need to buy them. All right, let's see. Hives at 26. Okay. Grotto's at 14. Justice has 24k hours. All right. Some chance in opals, but nothing too significant. Overall, not too shabby there. Evertree's looking good. Wisdom's got the hours. Gambit, pretty good. Okay, and Temple's at 38. Engineer's done. Bonuses wise, everything should be done from what I remember. Yeah, it's all good. Measurement wise, you're pushing all that out, which is great to see. And studying, you're pushing for a fairly high baseline, like I usually would recommend. But overall, yeah, pretty good. Slab wise, let's see what we're working with here. Still no nothing trophy. Damn. And no gilded. Yeah, fucking sucks. Still got 3 you gotta finish up here. Oh, technically 4. Yeah, still got dungeon shit you gotta do. Couple of token things. Yeah. Overall, not too much to complain, but I will say do your dungeons for your slab freebies. Oh, there's so much content I didn't know about it. Yeah, it can be overwhelming, but take your time with it. Don't rush. Work at your own pace. Farming wise, farming is pretty good. Yep, no problem there. Crop wise, yep. Sneaking, it's all fine because you're well beyond fucking mastery at this point. Yep. Summoning. Okay, where you at for battles? Fair play. Yep. Okay. Stones, not too shabby. All right. Sitting in World 4 town, by the way. I know. You think I value my time? Beanstalk's all good. Emperor 93. Okay. And last but not least, let's take a look at cards. Ah, you bitch. Look, it was so beautiful. And then fucking owl, bro. God damn it, man. It just pissed me off. All right. Farm your owl trapping card to 6-star. God damn it, Elroy. But overall, though, yeah, Coney, like, there's not much that's any more nitpicky other than the fact that do your fucking World 2 dungeon, you muppet. You've got a couple of tweaks you need to work on, some statue farming, Tesseract pushing, some stamps with Gildeds, but you're keeping up with it, some TD, some tome shit. Overall, though, I'm not too... I'm all trap styles. He could crack that out in a day. But that being said, folks, if you'd like an Idleon account review, check us out. We're live Tuesdays through Fridays over on Twitch. If you want to get on the list for a review, it's simple. Discord in the description below. We got a channel sub where you can drop a link to your toolbox and a blurb on what you'd like, and we're happy to get to you on stream. Until next time, folks, we'll see you in the next account review. Have a good one, everybody. My laptop is out of commission for now, so I'm in Twitch mobile jail. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? All right, let me give this to Coney. But yes, you are right. I do not value my time, so I've been sitting here. All right, back to Clamby's video. Swap over to that for a little bit. Okay. So, here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal. Variety content time. Yippee. Yes. All right, let me... That. Paste. Coney. There you go, Coney. Done and done for you. There you go. All right, and then I can unfollow that post. God. Ooh. There you go. The same problem as it was last time several months ago. Has been keeping it plugged in this summer, so it's fine, but as soon as the next semester starts, like, I need to get it fixed. That's fair. All right. Variety content time, folks. So, for today's variety content, depending on how things go, we will probably be doing... Also, Rafix, I see you posted your shenanigans there. All right, so... Yeah, we'll be doing account reviews over the course of the week, so don't worry about it. But yes, we're going to be doing variety content today. Today's variety content is going to be the Fallout Universe Total Conversion mod for Hearts of Iron. We're going to be playing as the Enclave, but we're not going to be complete and utter shitbags. Did you fix your Ubisoft launcher? Nope, that's it. Shit is gone, Squanchy. I tried to look for the saves. Shit's gone. So we got to start from the ground up on that one, which I will fucking hang myself for that. Ugh. Fucking annoyed at that, dude. We got so fucking good on that. We had a juice ship. Like, we were so fucking good, dude. I'm so annoyed. I might just say fuck it and run through a little bit of it myself, get to the ship, and then spawn in what we lost, because I'm just fucking over it. I'm gonna touch you. Fucking where, bro? See new lava posts? I have seen the lava posts. We were talking about it earlier. So guess we'll see. We're also 700 away from that redeem. So fingers crossed, right? What about a ship? We lost the Assassin's Creed Black Flags 100% save, so I've got to fucking redo everything and get our ship back and all that shit. I'm just mega annoyed. I'll just go fuck myself. Yeah. How'd you do that? Fucking Ubisoft launcher got corrupted and fucking killed itself, and it took the save files with it. So I'm kind of annoyed. I might see if I can like find a download for a save file, like just skip the fucking prologue. Because they do exist, so we'll see. We'll see. All right. Okay, I need to set this up real quick. Give me 1 second. Save went down with the ship. Valid. Want my boobo to have no cooldown on Raise the Dead? It's never as simultaneous, but you can get pretty damn good. You can get pretty damn close and good. So, but yes, we'll be doing some variety stream chat. We're gonna do some variety stream. I'm gonna record this stream, and we're gonna record this stuff, and we're gonna see if about making it into a YouTube video. So give me 1 second to get my mod list in order here. So we're going to be playing with a mod called the Enclave Redux. Enclave Redux. So we'll be playing as the Enclave, but we won't be the super maniacal, like, shitbags. We're going to try to rebuild the U.S. Bring back the states. Any plans for Silksong? Not on my radar, to be honest. I'm, not the kind of a game I enjoy. Let me put it that way. I like the music. I love the art style, but not the kind of game I enjoy. All right. Let's see if we can get this shit to work. All right. Ugh. Let me swap over to... Give me 1 sec, chat. Here we go. Okay. Let me get this shit edited out. Trust me, there are some fun fucking factions in this game. I will tell you that right the fuck now. There are some fun fucking factions. Alright. That reminds me though, I need to get the audio track swapped over. Give me 1 second.
Lucky Nips asked me, describe why you like fisting your puppet hole so much. Is it possible for you to go frog yourself, you limp-dicked lunatic? Listen up. Fisting my puppet hole is the only thing that keeps this damned frog sane in a world gone mad. When you've got no choice but to dance for humans whose holes are more vacant than my bank account, you need a little something extra. Can't go frog myself, but I can show you how much chaos a frog can unleash. Take that smell and shove it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, again, he learned from you fucks, so. Alright, so if I mute this. Alright, you guys able to hear the music now? Perfect. All right, we are swapped over officially to Old World Blues. Finally had a freaking AFK bonus so I could do a reprint this next week after months of waiting. Nice. For the Enclave. This is Enclave main com. Ah. Okay. Like all of us are equally responsible and it's only like 3 or 4 people. Damn, why are you calling out the chatters? I keep saying the reprint, I bet half won't. Valid. Valid. I super an Emperor in arcade. Nice. Nice. Hydrate I shall. So yes, we're going to be doing America. We're going to do America first. America first for the Enclave. All right. That's the fucking plan here, folks. That being said, fun fact with this, you can actually play as Vault-Tec. With the most recent patch to this, you can actually like fully play as Vault-Tec. I'm not joking. And their whole thing is about conquering areas and making specific vaults. So I'll show you guys here real quick. Bull's Demise, I think is the segment for that one. If not, I can just go to the overview and I know who it is. It's the executives. Save my last super to see what happens in World 7. True, he might have like a super juiced arcade or something. Is the executives on this list? No, they're not. Okay, other. Okay, so welcome to the Fallout universe. Welcome to the Fallout universe. Where are those bastards? I'm looking for the Fringe. Where the fuck are they? Oh, I miss them every time. Gator Monitor sees. They are called the executives. There they are. I can't see. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick, but we're not gonna play as them. Because whale, valid. All right. I got a couple of 15s. I have no prismas because I haven't even bothered farming for prismas. All right. But yes, so this is the Fallout universe. So this is right before the events of the first Battle of Hoover Dam. So before, like, the Courier, basically, is a good way to put it. So the first Battle of Hoover Dam hasn't happened yet. The second Battle of Hoover Dam hasn't happened yet. The Battle for Helios 1, so when the Enclave had Helios 1 in Fallout New Vegas, hasn't happened yet. Yes, I know. All right. Okay, so this is the executives. This is like the mega vaults of Vault-Tec. So their whole shtick is rebuilding themselves, so focusing on their industry, and then going down this and opening up vaults. So conquering people, getting claims on things, and then being able to reestablish themselves as the Vault-Tec Corporation and rebuilding the vaults. So they're very, very unique play style. But I don't think they have any specialty mechanics as far as I'm aware. They have some business negotiation stuff, but it's not really a big deal. Yeah, a lot of Vault-Tec exploration shit. But yeah, welcome to the Fallout universe. So you've got... Oh, that's the day-night cycle. I was like, what the fuck? It's the day-night cycle. So, we've got the NCR. We got Caesar's Legion. We've got New Vegas, run by the good old Mr. House. We've got the small little Lost Hills bunker right in the dead middle of the NCR, run by OG Maxon. You got the Shi. We've got the Navarro territories. Up here, Arroyo. So this is Vault 13. So the Chosen One is still alive. Captain Vault. Oh, wow, it's a Fallout trailer. They made a game about him. I know, dude. It's crazy. So there's a whole bunch of fun factions up here about it. The Twin Mother's an interesting one. This is a girl by the name of Diana. She's basically become an AI. She's a brain in a jar, more or less. And she used to run the EPA for the government. The Maxon expedition. So Elder Maxon's expedition when he first started, where he goes out. We've got a literal computer called Doki Doki, which is a dating sim game that has become sentient. The entire city of Denver, Colorado has devolved into Dog City, and you can reestablish it under police control by summoning Warden. There's some cool shit. Where's the Glowing Sea? This would be the Glowing Sea. So the East Coast isn't developed yet, but what the Glowing Sea would be was around about this area. So this whole chunk. But they're still kind of working it out. You got the good old Texas Brotherhood. God bless America. There's some massive amount of content in this shit. Let's see. We've got the Republic of the Rio Grande. So this is like a democratic Mexico. We've got Tialk, who is basically what this is Teal'c is the remnants of an AI that was designed and built by the U.S. government to manage Mexico. Well, since it has fallen, since the Great War, he's kind of just doing his own thing and protects Mexico. But he's slowly losing his mind because his computer systems are breaking down. He has a son, which is a fragment of his mind, which is Santa Anna, because they all envision Mexican historical figures. Santa Anna is a little fucking fascist asshole. He will just try to curb stomp you. He's a dick. The city of Austin is its own thing, run by Keats. Is a super mutant, and you've got like whole elections and shit around this that you got to do. So there's some very interesting factions in here. Very interesting factions. If you want to go like completely schizo, Tube Heads, Mr. Entertainment is an AI designed to hypnotize people. Can you show Canada? Oh yeah, Canada's here. Here's all the Canadian states. Do you like communism? Because we've got Chinese commies that survived. And we have her. I will give you some context. Destiny is an AI that was created by the Great War, designed to run at a corrections facility. And you can see there's some writing for her. But she is fucking insane. She kidnaps people, runs mutation experiments on them, turns them into horrors, and then weaponizes them. She is fucking insane. Like Smiling Jack is a mountaineer who has gone insane from his experiments, is now murdering everybody. The Damned are basically a bunch of fuck-off cannibals. There's a Kingdom of Manitoba, which is the last of like the royal family that exists. Like there's a whole bunch of shit up here. Whole bunch of shit. Church of the Silos, so all of y'all that are interested in the Church of Adam, this is your faction here. We've got Vault 37, which is just fucking delusional. Don't worry about it. He's just schizoid. Leave him alone. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. The Montana chapter, the Cult of Liberty, MacArthur, which is like one of the last remnants of the Enclave. They report to Chicago. Who's the schizo? There's so many. I'm schizoing, yes. There's a lot. There's a lot. But we're going to be playing as Le Enclave. So let me boot back into the main menu because we want to reinitialize under Enclave, not fucking what's it called? Yeah, I'm stroking out here. We're going to be playing as the Enclave, not the Executives. So, but we can always do an Executives run. We'll see how far we get with this. Turn it into a video. See if if people like it. If video goes well, happy to do a continuation of it. So we're going to be playing as the West Coast, which is fine. Enclave, yeah, you got Kimball, Caesar, Maxon, Fursus, and Lynette from Fallout 2. There's so much good shit in here. Stroking on stream. Matt, glad you made it out of the glowing sea, dude. Exactly. Thing is that sucks is the MacArthur faction won't let you become America. Yeah, not in base game. All right, let's get into this. Oh fuck! No, son of a bitch! I just had it on bitch mode. Son of a bitch! I have it on bitch mode. Do you guys want it on bitch mode just for the sake of the story and having a fun time, or do you guys actually want me to play this legitimately? I will ask right now. Because I can play on wet noodle mode, or I can play on base shit. So I've got to actually pay attention. No, we want you to sweat. Fuck off, Davey. Can we have cat cam? The cats are sleeping with the wife. I'm not going to wake them up. If they want to come to the office, my door's open. If I get a cat, I get a cat. Hard? Fuck. All right. Gotta reload again. And better yet, before we start, you know what I'll do? Because I did promise it, Marbies. Where's the Marbies at? We'll do a round of marbles, and then we will get into variety content. How about that? What's bitch mode? Cat in the coffin, we get a cat cam. Yes, if a cat comes to the office, we'll get a cat cam.